Hello everyone, today we will see how to play with black against the Queen's Gambit. So let's straight dive into this one. Queen's Gambit starts with d4. We play e5, c4, and this is where the Queen's Gambit starts. So if you have seen my previous video, you know white has quite a move. If we take this pawn, what's gonna come here to here and check our king and get the pawn back. That's the basic move, right? But what I want you to do with black is play the Queen's Gambit decline, aka Albin's Counter Gambit, and it starts with e5. Okay, so what will white tends to do? Now he cannot check you, he cannot get his pawn back, and what most people do is get this pawn at e5. So what is his thought? His thought is whenever you are going to get this pawn back, he will eventually get the black queen, and whenever the black queen is taken, the black king has to move and lose his castling rights, right? So we don't do that. In that case, we move further. We push our pawn to d4, like this one. Okay. So what's the idea behind this one? The idea behind this one is to block this chain first. So they have to do, they have to push their own pawn, and whenever they're pushing their own pawn, they will get into our trap. Like we push this pawn, and instead of instantly getting the pawn back, what will I do? I will go over here and check you first. Okay, so let's go over here. So white has a couple of moves here. White can white can bring his knight over here, or bishop over here. But as you guys can see, I can take from here, and it's not the basic move. The reason is if you put over here, this portion is guarded, so you cannot move here. If you want to bring your knights here, then I'll just get this one and target this one. So the most ideal or most common move over there, who doesn't know, is to go over here. Then what will we do? We will get the pawn at e3, this pawn. Why? You might say, you are hanging this bishop, and actually this bishop will eventually cover the zone, so the black king won't be able to cancel, right? But the idea behind this one is when you get this pawn, the black bishop cannot take this one because he is just pinned from this one, right? So he has to take forcefully, and then we play a tricky move, and the move is pawn takes pawn with a check. And if you see this carefully, the white king cannot take this pawn directly because I'm hitting with queen to queen takes. So you cannot lose your queen straight, right? So what will you do? You will move your king to here. Then I'll get here, but hold my altar key and promote to a knight. Why? When I check here, and since this zone is guarded, the only move you do have here is get here, right? Okay. But I will get here with my queen, and since this zone is guarded, and he is guarding, sorry, he is guarding this one. The only move you have to do is go over here, right? Then I come over here, check you, sorry, check you, hit your pawn, this one, and whenever I'm hitting with you with a check, with a check, and if you move over here, if you move over here, I will get you from here, and if you dare to come here, I'll just get your bishop, right? And whenever I'm hitting you with this one, don't forget, like my queen can get this pawn, hit him, hit this rook, and again this is hanging too. So you cannot do anything, right? So you said, well, I have seen this one, and again I'm guarding my uh, promoted. I'm guarding my promoted knight, right? So you cannot take. So what will you do? You will choose. I won't. I won't move my king. Instead, I will move the pawn. But what happens next? I will come over here, hit you with this one, and hit you with this one. So your rook is gone. Then you will say, okay, no, 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 no. I've seen all of your tricks. So why don't we, instead of moving all these things, we just get your knight, right? But you forgot one more thing, and this is, if I told you my bishop can come over here and check you in the first variation, it can also come over here and get your queen. So we come over here, here, and you're going to get mated in couple of moves, right? So that's the main or most basic things about Albin's Counter Gambit, or aka Queen's Gambit Destroy. And special shout out to Rafi, because Rafi, in short, like he inspired me to play this one. Uh, he tried to outplay Queen's Gambit against me. Like I uploaded the video and he saw my WhatsApp status and tried to outcounter my tactics over me. So I little bit punished him. So that's all for today. See you in the next one. Ta-da.